Everyone's favorite space probes, the Voyagers, are back in the headlines again. Recently, it seemed like we almost lost communication with Voyager 1 for good. On December 12, 2023, NASA reported that Voyager 1's flight data system, consisting of 3 onboard computers, started sending binary gibberish data back to Earth, a repeating pattern of ones and zeros that made no sense to the engineers. When the glitch first occurred, engineers could still send signals to the distant probe and confirm it was still operating, but something was clearly wrong. NASA's first attempt to fix the problem involved rebooting the system, but that didn't work, and the probe kept transmitting nonsense. However, after months of trying every trick in the book, NASA engineers finally came up with a solution. Before we get to that, let's take a closer look at the Voyager 1 probe and understand just how remarkable it was for the engineering team to come up with a fix for the glitch. First of all, it's astonishing that the Voyager 1 and 2 probes have been traveling in space for nearly 47 years. NASA has been doing everything it can to keep the probes operational, not only to gather as much data about interstellar space as possible, but also in hopes that they'll still be operational for their 50th anniversary in space. Voyager 2 was launched first on August 20, 1977, and Voyager 1 followed on September 5, 1977, making them the oldest active space probes. Remarkably, the Voyager probes were only designed to last 4 years. When Voyager 1's communication glitch first appeared, NASA engineers thought it might be the end of communications with the probe. It was a tense situation, as losing communication with such a significant spacecraft would be a major loss. Voyager 1 is a scientific legend, having achieved remarkable feats like discovering that Jupiter's moon Io is a supervolcanic world, and capturing breathtaking images of Saturn and its moon Titan, which might have liquid water on its surface. The glitch in Voyager 1's flight data system, a critical component responsible for the spacecraft's autonomous operation during its deep space journey, was a serious issue. Voyager 1 is currently an unbelievable 15.5 billion miles away from Earth, making communication an amazing feat. The flight data system is made up of various components, including the central computer data store, storage units, command interface, and telemetry systems. Voyager 1's computer system is very primitive by modern standards, with the command and data subsystem only having 68 kilobytes of memory and a processing speed of 88 kHz. The problem occurred on the flight data system, which manages and processes the scientific data collected during Voyager 1's mission. After months of investigation, NASA engineers discovered that about 3% of the flight data system's memory was corrupted. The malfunction could have been caused by charged particles in deep space or simply from age. Engineers couldn't repair the chip, so they broke the corrupted code into pieces that could be tucked into spare memory. The first fix was sent to Voyager 1 on April 18, and after nearly 2 days of waiting, NASA received a response on April 20, 2024, confirming that the fix worked. However, this is not the first time the probes have experienced failures. The long years in space have been hard on Voyager 1 and 2. Contact with Voyager 2 was lost in August 2023, but communication was re-established a few days later. To save power, NASA engineers have shut down some of the probe systems, with Voyager 1 currently having 4 out of 10 instruments running and Voyager 2 having 5. The remaining active instruments include magnetometers and low-field magnetometers, which measure magnetic fields, and low-energy charged particle instruments, which helped locate the heliopause in 1993. Both Voyager probes are powered by radioisotope thermoelectric generators, which use plutonium-238 to power the craft and keep them warm. However, these generators are weakening and will eventually stop, ending the Voyager missions forever. But even when the probes go silent, they will still carry a message from Earth to any extraterrestrial civilizations that might encounter them. The Voyager Golden Records, which include recordings of natural sounds, greetings in 55 languages, and music from different cultures, are meant to provide a snapshot of life on Earth. Despite the challenges, the fact that we're still able to communicate with the Voyagers, which are over 15 billion miles away, is amazing. Voyager 1 is moving away from us at around 38,000 miles per hour, and Voyager 2 at around 35,000 miles per hour, but Earth's orbit sometimes brings us closer to the spacecraft temporarily. Both probes continue their mission to explore interstellar space, and they remain the farthest human-made objects from Earth, operating beyond the influence of our Sun's solar wind in the interstellar medium. They are a true testament to human ingenuity. Stay tuned for more updates on the Voyagers, and let us know if you want to hear more about their discoveries.